How you doing, fight fans? This is Boxing Knowledge coming at you once again with my pick on the Arthur Abraham versus Andre Dirrell fight. As you all know, I did prediction videos on the first two fights of the Super Six tournament. In my opinion, I am 1-1. I predicted that Taylor and Dirrell were going to outpoint their opponents. The latter, in my opinion, happened to be true. I believe that Andre Dirrell did enough to win that fight. He did not get the decision. Nevertheless, I feel that from a styles matchups point of view, um, I nailed it pretty much. I knew that his speed, that his footwork, that his talent, his athletic ability, his jab was going to be enough to win the fight. He did not get the decision, but that's a whole nother ball of wax. So let's not get into that. And I did two videos on the Arthur Abraham versus Jermaine Taylor. The first video, I recorded it, and my first instincts were right. I believe that Arthur Abraham was going to win, but I recorded a second video, which is the one that counted, believing that Taylor's style was going to be good enough to outpoint Abraham. I was wrong, and let's move on now. So, having said all that, I believe that Andre Dirrell's speed, his accuracy, his phenomenal head movement, his footwork, his upper body movement will be enough to win this fight. Another controversial statement that I'm making. Whether he'll get the W or not, I do not know. If you want to know whether on paper he is going to win or get a draw or lose, I advise you to check out Dwyer's channel at gamblersadvisory.com or here on YouTube, and he will factor in home field advantage and other things that I do not look at. I pick my opponents based on styles. Okay. Arthur Abraham is like a Carl Froch type of fighter. He has a very powerful punch, but he has superior technique to Carl Froch, and he's got a better defense than Carl Froch. But I believe that Andre Dirrell's quickness and his blinding precision and speed will be enough to score enough points. Again, I don't know. I doubt the judges will give him the decision because I don't feel he's going to change. I don't feel that he learned enough with his previous fight with Carl Froch to make those adjustments in his behavior to allow a judge to see the fight without being annoyed by his tactics. Having said all that, I believe that Andre Dirrell will win this fight. I just don't know whether he'll win on paper or not. I seriously doubt that because, again, it's in Arthur Abraham's backyard. Andre Dirrell is a whiny fighter, but he's just so talented. I don't think that King Arthur Abraham will be able to knock him out. Again, it exists. But if anything, on paper, I believe that Arthur Abraham's going to win. I know that these statements sound contradictory, but listen to what I'm saying. I just don't feel that Andre Dirrell has the ring generalship and the behavior to conduct himself in a way where he will not annoy the judges. I don't think that they will score it fairly. That is what I'm saying. Now, if he gets the W, it's great. But either way, I believe that he will win this fight. Not necessarily on paper. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. They are not contradictory statements. So, getting back to their technique, I think Arthur Abraham will look great. I think that he'll pressure Andre Dirrell, but Andre Dirrell is just going to sneak away, counter him, sneak away, counter him. And Arthur Abraham is just going to pretty much, at the end of every round, the last 20 seconds is going to do a little flurry enough to win the rounds. But Arthur Abraham's never fought a man this fast before, and I believe he'll have a very tough time finding a sparring partner with Andre Dirrell's speed. So there you have it. I pick Andre Dirrell to win this fight by decision. Whether he gets the decision on paper or not, which is unlikely, I do not know. But I believe Andre Dirrell will win this fight, and I'm getting ready to be hammered by you guys. So just go for it, and don't forget to subscribe.